All right, welcome everybody. All right, welcome everybody. This is the Dave Koch, newly renamed All-Time NHL League. And this is going to be very interesting as we take a look. So, we have 4 divisions, and the top 4 teams will make the playoffs. We go all the way, no ties. No ties in this league, and they play 2 halves. And those are the teams. We're in Division 3 today. So Quebec is at home against 1996 Colorado. They both entered this in. All these teams, what they did was they got into this by qualifying through every one. So Boston plays Chicago tonight, 0-8 against 66. Chicago and Montreal. Montreal and Anaheim. The Canadiens against the Rangers. The Stars against 70 Boston. 70 Boston's a very good team. We expect them to make the tournament. The Edmonton Oilers against the Islanders. The Canadiens is 77. I need to put in a thing for them against Buffalo, Detroit, and New York. Edmonton and LA, Montreal and Edmonton here. Boston and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, a very high-scoring team. Washington and San Jose. Toronto and Vancouver. Ottawa and Boston. Houston and New York. Tampa Bay and New Jersey. Montreal playing each other. Philadelphia against Montreal. Calgary and Edmonton, and Boston and Edmonton. So the Colorado Avalanche. As we take a look, this would be regular. So here it is, the regular one right now, and we're going to hit auto. So there it is. There's your lineup for Colorado. You're going to have Kamensky, Forsberg, Deadmarsh, Ozelinch, Gusarov, and the goalies Patrick Roy. While for Quebec, you have Tardif, Bordelou, Cloutier, Dory, Tremblay, and Richard Brodeur. So Cloutier has 66 goals. You got to look at that in the World Hockey Association. Mark Crawford against Mark Below, and we're about ready to go in the game. And it's going to be Colorado at Quebec. And we're going to be ready to go, and we will be underway here in Quebec. So they drop it over, and it's going to be Colorado that wins it here in the first half. They go, it's going to be back, and Forsberg wins it. Forsberg, and they're going to bring it behind their own net. Here's it comes Ozelinch. Ozelinch here in the Colisée de Quebec. Ozelinch will have it. Ozelinch is waiting. Here we go, and let's see. He's waiting. Christ, is this going to happen again? Is this going to happen again where I start something and then it doesn't go? You know what? How about I do this? I got to think real quick. Setup, I got to make sure. Jeez, oh man. We got to end the game in progress. Oh my God, seriously? Oh my God. I mean, let's do this. Let's go out and let's hit play again. I'm not going to really look or say anything about the scores. There it is, everything hidden. Opening face-off. I put all this stuff in. And then all of a sudden, that happens. Well, let's see now. We're going to go ready to go. We're going to do it again. So here we go in the Colisée de Quebec. And we're underway, and they will go back. Colorado will get possession. We start again. So here's Forsberg. He goes to Deadmarsh. Deadmarsh is shot, and it's going to be a save, Brodeur. So here comes Quebec the other way. Quebec, Tremblay will get it. They go into Tardif. Here's Bordeaux. Brodaloo, shot on Ron. It goes away. Gusarov, and Gusarov will have it as he passes to him. Kaminsky, he goes across the blue line, a hard hit by Bordeaux. And the puck is going to be loose. Bordeaux will come out with it with the puck for Quebec. He brings it over. Another hard hit behind the Colorado net by, that is big by Deadmarsh. Colorado gets it back. They're going to get it up ice. Gusarov. That's going to be a shot and a save by Brodeur. So Brodeur is saved, and they're going to freeze it right here. We're going to put the ticker on. Remember, we go by 2 halves. So here we go. It's going to be the draw, Messier. And Colorado will win it here in the first half, a minute and a half in. Joe Sakic will have it. Here's Sakic. He goes to the outside. Sakic, long shot, save Brodeur. And they're going to hold it again. Forsberg and Grenier, and here's Quebec now on the face-off. Brackenberry will bring it over, and here's Brackenberry over the line. He's off to the side, the shot. Grenier in front, and Raw will save it, Patrick Waugh. Oh, and Forsberg and Brackenberry are starting, and they're going to get 2 minutes apiece. So those are coincidentals, and they go off for roughing. Forsberg and Brackenberry got into it a little bit, not the biggest in the world, but now they will go off. They go off now, 2 minutes apiece, and it'll be 4-on-4 now, and Dubé wins it. Here comes Dubé. Long shot, no good. The ice is going to open up, and Raw will hold it. Right now, Forsberg and Brackenberry, a minute and a half. It's going to be won by Quebec. Quebec, Dubé wins it, and he's going to get it back to himself. In the corner, he'll skate over, and he scores! Dubé! And it's 1-0 Quebec, his first goal, and Baxter with the assist. That is big, 1-0 Quebec. And Colorado will have it, and they're going to give it away. They're going to give it away to Quebec. Quebec with the open ice trying to get 2. But then again, they give it up. Here's Colorado. A shot by Deadmarsh, no good. So it hits Tremblay and goes into the zone. Forsberg will have it. Actually, Doré will have it. Forsberg gets back on the ice. Penalties over. We're 5-on-5. The Cloutier, the long shot, and Raw the save. So he's going to hold. So here it goes, Forsberg and Bordelou. And Quebec up 1-0. They win it. Here comes Bernier, long shot, and that's going to be a save by Patrick Raw. They go into the corner. Sakic against Grenier. Messier with it. And here comes Messier as Sakic wins it. Ozolinch will get it to Sakic. And he missed it. And here comes Quebec who gets it back. Grenier. Grenier will bring it up the ice. Around mid-ice, a hard hit by Adam Foote. Oh, he hit Brackenberry, and Colorado wins it. Colorado is going to the other side. Colorado, here comes Uwe Krupp. Uwe Krupp, he's going to take a long shot in Brodeur, and that's going to be the save. He kicked it away, and it goes outside. So battling for the puck, you have Messier. And here's Messier, but Tremblay will get it, though. Tremblay, and that's going to be, gives it away. Here comes Colorado at mid-ice. Uwe Krupp, and it goes to Forsberg. There's going to be a penalty. And this is going to be Serge Bernier with the penalty. Serge Bernier will go to the box for 2 minutes for hooking, and that's not what Quebec wanted. So far, Quebec is 1-0, 6-4 in shots, and Bernier will have it, and he'll go into the zone. Forsberg will win it, and here comes Colorado on a 2-minute power play. And they're going to win it. Here's Jones. Jones, a long shot. It's going to be a save. So Lacombe was actually in front of it. He blocked it. Jones will get it back. And he goes to Adam Foote, a long shot, and he misses wide. So they go wide of the net, and here's Baxter. Baxter will have it. Bordelot. And Baxter will clear it all the way down. Here's Kaminsky for Colorado. He'll bring it up. He's got Joe Sakic. The shot, it's going to be blocked by Baxter. Wasn't even close. And it's into the Quebec end. 20 minutes to go here in the first half. They're going to knock it down, but they can't. Ozelich the shot. Fitchner the save again. They can't get it out of the zone. So here's Joe Sakic. He has it. And they give it to Klemensky. Lemieux knocked down by Baxter. Here we go. Here's Quebec with the puck. They're going to rush it the other way. Bordelou, he's 1-on-9 against Patrick Braun. What a save. What a save. They were shorthanded. And Bordelou will have it. They go down and they go out to Uwe Krupp. And here's Lefevre, 5 seconds to go in the penalty, and we're going to be probably even Strange Jones. And he misses all the way onto the wide side, and we are 5-on-5 as Bernier goes back onto the ice. And here comes Adam Denmarsh. Denmarsh in the corner. They go to Lefevre across the ice, and Bodor the save. And they want to hold it and switch. Wow, the first half is going on, and there's a lot of good games going on so far. 1-0 here, and Grenier will win the faceoff, and here they go for Quebec. Boudreau gets it. He's going to move it into the zone. Here comes Baxter, long shot to Raw, and he's going to save it there. Colorado so far down 1-0. Bordelou, here comes Cloutier, and Cloutier will take it. And they go to Tardif. Tardif onto the side, long shot into Patrick Raw, and he's going to save it again. So it's going to be 9-5, and that's going to be hit back. Here's Adam Foote, and Foote will be back. They go into the zone. Here's Sakic. Sakic the long shot, and it's going to be no good, and Cloutier will have it. They go to Bordelot. Bordelot will bring it up. Here's Dory. Long shot. Score! And oh my, that is big. Dory scores. Bordelot and Tardif with the assist. And it is 1-1, and Quebec has a 1-1 with the assist on the year. It's 2-0 Quebec. And Quebec is loving it. Forsberg will get it back, and here we go. Kamensky will have it. Kamensky will give it to Miller, the long shot, and it's going to be wide. It's going to go behind the net. There's a fight for the puck. Here's Tremblay. Tremblay, they're going to bring it up the zone. Tremblay, they'll have it over. They go outside Dory. The shot and the save by Waugh. And again, he's going to save it. Wow, a lot of saves, especially here. 11-5 in saves. I mean, they're on pace for like 60 shots. And offside by Messier. Bordelou, here's Bernier. He has it 2-0 Quebec. And Bernier, Adam Foote with the hit. And Colorado will win possession. They bring it down. Here's Foote. Foote, he's hitting in. Bernier will pick it up. Here comes Bernier. He brings it into the Colorado zone. Quebec in control here. Quebec, they go. Here's Dubé. And Raw will go behind the net and give it to Goussard. Messier has it. Weir will knock it away, and Quebec will take in the neutral zone. Here's Weir. Weir skating up. It's going to be 5-on-5. Nobody. Here's Adam Foote. They're going to go, and Uwe Krupp takes it. And here's Corbett. Corbett, it's going to be a wide shot here. They change lines. Here we go. Here's Sutherland. A line change for Quebec. Baxter. They bring it down, and they change lines here. Here's Fitchner. Fitchner to the outside. Raw the save. And here they go. Lefevre should get the rebound. But it gives to Ozelich. Ozelich has it. He's going to skate it down. Dubé, a nice hit in the center part. Oh, they're going to get Dubé. And here comes Colorado. They got an extra guy. Gusarov. Denmark scores, and it's 2-1. It is 2-1. It was a delayed penalty, and they will get the goal. It is not a power play, but they pulled the goalie. It was a delayed call, and Dubé would have had cross-checking, but that goes off. So 2-1 now. Quebec leads Colorado, and it's knocked back into the Colorado zone. Sakic. Oh, there's a hit. Here's Brackenbury, and Weir will be called with a hook. So Weir will be called with a hook, halfway through the first half. We'll have our scoring blitz here. And Weir will go back to the ice. So far, 2-1, Quebec leads. Weir a 2-minute penalty. Sakic, and it'll go to Baxter. Quebec will win it. They're got to just clear it down. And they do. But Sakic will take it away at mid-ice. They're going to take it around. Here's Sakic. Joe Sakic, he goes into the offensive zone. Lemieux, the shot. Sakic couldn't redirect it in. So Lacombe blocked the shot. Puck is going to be loose. Here's Lemieux. Claude Lemieux, and Kamensky will take it. They go inside. Sakic the shot, and Brodeur, and he's going to save it. Quickly, all the scores. We're going to go up and down all the different scores. Boston leading Chicago 2-0. Chicago leading Montreal 2-1. Montreal leading Anaheim 1-0. Dallas and Boston nearing the end of the first half, 0-0. Montreal 2-0 over Detroit. Edmonton and New York scoreless. Detroit 3 quick ones against the Islanders. Lidstrom had the last goal. Yari Curry with the goal against LA. Edmonton 1-0 over LA. Montreal 1-0 over Edmonton. Ottawa's 2 quick ones. Marian Hossa scored twice. And it's 2-0 Ottawa. Toronto 1-0 over Vancouver. 1-0 San Jose over Washington. New Jersey and Tampa Bay 1-1. Montreal tied at 0. Montreal 1, Philadelphia 0. And right now Boston 1, Edmonton 1. And those are all the games so far. Some games earlier, some games later. And here with 58 seconds to go on the power play, Colorado wins it. They're down 2-1. They want to try and score here. So Colorado wins it. Here's Jones. Jones will take it into the corner. They give to Gusarov the long shot, and Brodeur the save. They don't want to give any sort of chance. So Forsberg and Grenier. Here's Dubé who wins it. And Dubé will take it. Dubé, and there's going to be a hard hit. And hit by Deadmarsh. They turn it over. And Ozolinsh will have it. So here comes Ozolinsh. He'll bring it up to the ice. He shot from the side. That's going to be a save. But Tremblay actually blocked the shot. So Uwe Krupp will take it in his own zone. Uwe, he goes to the side, shoots it against Brodeur. And the penalty should end here as Brodeur gets it down. Rebound, Jones. Weir will be back on the ice. Jones will have it for Colorado into the Quebec end. So here's Ozolinsh's shot, and it's going to be a save by Brodeur this time. So it'll go back into their own zone. So here's Tremblay. Tremblay has it. They go to Dubé. Dubé will take it. And they go into the zone, and here's Cloutier. Cloutier the shot, and a save by Patrick Waugh. Early on, I mean, this is a 2-1 Quebec lead as Colorado wins it. Here's Yadam Yell. Yell, they're going to go into the Quebec zone. They give it away to Quebec, and here's Constantine. Constantine to Sutherland. A long shot, and he missed the net. He missed the net for Waugh. And it's going to be wide left, but here's Keane for Colorado. He's going to take it to Uwe Krupp. Uwe Krupp is going to have it on the far side, and they're going to be offside barely. So Basak against Bordelou. Here's Dubé. Dubé will take it. Dubé will have it. They go into the zone. Here's Dubé. The long shot no good, and it's going to be deflected out by Raw. So we're going to have a face-off. There's going to be about a little under 11 minutes to go in the first half. Quebec, they win it. Here comes Fitchner. He wins it Sutherland, and Sutherland near the blue line. And he gets Foot, checks him into the boards. And here comes Colorado now. Here's Adam Foote. Foote gets hit. Here comes Ricci. Ricci and gets knocked off the puck, and here they go, and it's going to be Quebec. They're going to have it. Boudoir, and they give it up to Colorado at mid-ice. Gusarov will have it. They kind of shut down on the number of shots. Uwe Krupp the shot, and the save by Brodeur. Quebec 2, Colorado 1 here in the first half. 9:18 to go. Forsberg will go to Kamensky. Valerie Kamensky has it. They're going to bring it back. Miller's going to lose it. And here's Quebec. Quebec the other way. Here's Raw. Here's Raw, the Quebec Raw. And there's going to be a penalty on Claude Lemieux on Colorado. And Quebec will be on the power play. They will be. So Raw, actually Claude Lemieux will go into the box. His first penalty of the year. And let's see what Quebec can do on the power play. So here's Adam Yell, gives it to Lefebvre. They could knock it all the way down if they do, and they do. So they knock 20 seconds off. Here's Raw. Raw will bring it in, and Raw and Messier go at it. And Raw, a little bit of shoving, no penalties will be called. Now the face-off, here's Adam Yell. They break that one up, here comes Messier. Messier, and there's a hit, they were short-handed. Quebec has not done very well on this power play, no shots yet. It's going to be Bordelou. Bordelou has it, they bring it down, they got to be careful on the breaks here. Here comes Tardif, they go down, and they're going to give it away to Colorado. Under a minute in the penalty, Lefevre goes by, and there's a hard hit. So Quebec will have it. Quebec in control, here's Tardif. Tardif again, Tardif will knock it up, and that's going to be a face-off. So Bordelou, and here comes Lemieux, 5 seconds to go. Colorado wins it, they're going to knock it to the other end, and it's going to be 5-on-5. No shots for Quebec on that power play, and that was really not good for them. Raw will bring it up, here's Cloutier, the shot, and that's going to be a save. And well, they had, Yell and Weir will go at it, and nothing there. It is really, the tensions are big. I'll tell you what, right now, they got more shots in the 5 seconds after the penalty than they did during the whole 2-minute power play. 14-11 in shots. Fitchner will win the face-off. They bring it back to Baxter, and Quebec will have it. They go over, and here they go. Here's Uwe Krupp, and it's stolen by Colorado. Adam Foote, he'll go down, and it'll be slapped out and deflected out by Brodeur. Oh, Deadmarsh and Fitchner go at it. This is going to boil over with 5.5 to go here in the first half. It will boil over. Forsberg. And let's see what happened. Colorado will get it. And they're going to bring it back. Here they go, Lefevre. And they get it back to Lefevre. He has it. He's going to shoot, and he's going to miss the net. So it's going to be around to the back of the net. It goes wide. Baxter will get it. And here comes Quebec the other way. Tardif. And they get it up. They give it away, though, to Colorado. Colorado will have it. They have some momentum. So here's Lefevre. Ozelinch will take it. They get it up. Keane hits Baxter. Baxter hits Keane, sorry. And Quebec gets in control. So here's Tardif now. Tardif on the near side. Tardif will go down. Cloutier, the long shot, and Raw the save. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. And Patrick Raw holds it down. So Ricci will win it for Colorado. 16-12 in shots. And here they go. Ricci is up ice. They go to Lacroix. Lacroix and Brodeur with the save. 5 apiece skaters. 2-1 Quebec, they lead. Quebec gets the face-off, and it goes to the back of the zone. And here's Dubé. Dubé tries to chip it out, and they do, but Adam Yell will get it. They bring it down. Yell the shot, it's going to be wide, and it goes to the back of the net. Going for it is Lacombe. Lacombe will bring it up. They go to Bernier. Bernier goes over to Dubé. But Bernier in the shot, it's going to be saved by Raw. And that's going to be held on. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Forsberg to Goussard. Goussard will have it 2-1 Quebec, they lead. 2:53 to go. They go to Deadmarsh. Deadmarsh again, he's short, the shot. It's going to be Shea Brodeur in about 2 minutes to go, another face-off. Oh, Kamensky and Weir start to go at it. I mean, right now there is just a lot of animosity here. So Sakic and Fitchner, it's going to be a Quebec win. So Fitchner takes it under 2 minutes to go. He's going to go inside the Colorado zone. Constantine and Raw the save again. Well, Patrick Raw, that's going to be the save. Forsberg and Bordelou. And here they go. Here comes Dubé. Dubé will have it. And there's a hard hit by Uwe Krupp. So here comes Colorado. Colorado's going to change their line under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Uwe Krupp, they clear it to the zone. And here's Quebec. Quebec brings it in. Bordelou, Dubé in front. And he can't direct it in. It goes over the net and behind the net. So here's Lemieux. But Dory will get it back for Quebec. And they're in the Colorado zone. Bordelou, Sakic with the block. So Sakic will block it. And he will take it in. So we're going to see right now who goes there. There's a fight for it. And Messier will take it. Messier under a minute to go. Here's Uwe Krupp. They go to Messier. And Messier will clear it back. Here's Quebec, 20 seconds to go. Fitchner. Messier will get it, and that should be it, and that's it. At the end of the first half, it's Quebec 2, Colorado 1. 18-14 in shots. And it is the end of the first period. End of the first period, you can see some hits going on. Shot attempts, 27-21, but actually shots on goal, 18-14 for Quebec. 2-1 right now. At the end of the first half, we're going to take a look right now at the other scores that we have. So, taking a look at all the other scores. Boston leads Chicago still 2-0. Chicago leading Montreal 3-2 in the second half. Montreal 1, Anaheim 0. Edmonton and New York still scoreless. Montreal 3, Detroit 0. Dallas leading Boston 3-1. Arnaud with 2 goals today. Detroit 4-2 over New York. Mike Bossy with the goal. Edmonton 3-0 over LA. Montreal 2, Edmonton 2. And that's a great game there. That's in the second half. Boston 3, Ottawa 2. They've come back. Remember, Mariano said 2 goals. Well, Boston now has a 3-2 lead. Toronto 1-0. End of the first half there. San Jose 1-0 there. New Jersey leads Tampa Bay 2-1. Montreal 1-1. Montreal 1-0 over Philly. And Edmonton 2-1 over Boston. And those are the games that we are going on right now. Let's take a look right now. About 30 minutes a half. That's not bad. As we're about ready to go for the second half. Quebec 2, Colorado 1, and we're underway the second half. Here comes Quebec. Quebec's going to take it. Here comes Dory. They go to Tardif, and that's going to be a penalty, and let's see what it is. It's going to be Ozolinch will go off 2 minutes for hooking. Quebec was holding on. They got up to a big lead early, and it just basically was unique. So here's Quebec on the power play. No shots on the power play today. The first one they were shut out, Bordelou, and blocked by Gusarov. And let's see how this goes. So it hits Gusarov, it goes into the zone, cleared away. Bordelou will have it, they got to bring it back up. That was a good stop and and it's offside. Oh, that's a penalty killer right there. So Quebec will win it. Here comes Grenier. Grenier to Bordelou. In front is Tardif, and he couldn't get it past. And it goes wide after the tip by Tardif. The deflection, and there's a fight for the puck. Tardif will get it back. Tardif inside against Raw. Raw with the save. And he's going to fall on it. What a save by Patrick Raw. So 2 shots on the power play. So here comes Quebec now up 2-1. Bordelou. Bordelou's going to take it back. Grenier. Long shot. Gusarov with the save. And here they go. The penalty might be over. Lefebvre has it. Are they going to shoot it all the way down? Yell will clear it. Ozolinch is back on the ice. And Ozolinch he is back on the ice after the penalty. Dubé to Bernier. Bernier on the side. Raw, and that's going to be a save. So here comes Grenier to Boudreau. And Boudreau, and here's Boudreau. They go to Dory. Dory to Brackenberry, and that's going to be a shot saved by Raw. And Patrick Raw will save it. It's going to go into the zone, and Krupp will have it. So here's Uwe Krupp. Uwe Krupp, they go into the Quebec zone, and here they go. It's going to be free by Boudoir. It's going to be a turnover, and here comes Quebec. Boudoir again. He'll take it. He's hit by Ricci, and he gives the puck up. And Colorado will take it. Here's Foote, and he's going to give it to Ricci. Here's Lacroix. Lacroix to Krupp. Krupp the long shot. That's going to be a save by Rodor. A little bit into the second half, and you can see it's 2-1. So they drop it and they go. They win it as Colorado. So Sakic, here's Messier. Messier into the corner. He goes to the outside. Long shot, and Rodor the save. Quebec 2, Colorado 1. Yellen Bordeaux. Here's Colorado win again. So they go to Corbett. Corbett is hit hard. And after that, here's Quebec. So Baxter will take it for Quebec, and they go into the Colorado zone, maybe. They win it over, and they go. They get it to Brackenberry. Long shot, and that's going to be a save by Raw. So 2-1 Quebec leading Colorado. They got it up 2-0, and they've held on ever since. Bernier will take it now as Quebec wins it. Here's Dubé. They go to Dory. Dory the long shot, and that's going to be a save. And again, they hold on. So here they go. Colorado will win it. Here's Messier. Colorado gets possession, and they bring it down. Messier hit by Tremblay. And Tremblay again. Here's Quebec. They win it. And it's taken over by Tardif. Tardif, they get it in, but it's going to be taken away by Colorado. And then it's taken away by Quebec now. And Tardif will get it. Quebec will have it, and they push it up. They got to change lines, and they do. Bernier clears, but they can't change lines because it's an icing. Colorado will win the face-off. They go to Krupp. They give it to Jones. Jones in the corner to Ricci. Shot, save, Brodeur. And it's going to be kicked out. And now they're going to fight for the puck into the corner. And after it's, here's Tremblay. Tremblay wins it. They want to skate up the ice. So Dubé has it. Foot hits him. And Colorado will get it back. So Colorado will get it back. Here's Colorado in the neutral zone. They get it back. Here's Brodeur. Brodeur gets it, and he gets it out to Raw. Raw is the also for Quebec, but they change lines. There's going to be a penalty, and it's going to be Weir again. And Weir will be called for tripping, and oh my. Colorado will have a chance to tie it up on this power play. 23-17, Quebec in total shots in the game. So Weir will go to the box. So Forsberg and Grenier, and there's going to be the win by Colorado. This is big for the power play. A 2-minute penalty. They go to Jones. Jones, the shot, it's going to be saved. And it's going to be to the puck. If Quebec gets it, that would be big. A rebound. Here comes Colorado. They're still going to keep the puck. In the zone, here's Ozelinch. Long save, Brodeur. No good. And Brodeur with the save. The puck goes out, and Ozelinch will take it. Ozelinch off to the side. He goes to the middle. The shot wide of the net. Boy, they're really putting the heat onto this kitchen. Right now, we're only a little bit into this penalty. Forsberg will get it back. They get into the Quebec zone. They go to Ozelinch. He's off to the side. The long shot, and he missed the net. I thought it went in. It went wide. Quebec needs to get it out of here. Quebec needs, and Jones will take it. They give to away Krupp, the long shot. Lacombe with the block. He blocked it with his skate. And now it's going to be Ozelinch again. He has it. Ozelinch gets ahead of Grenier. The shot can't be deflected by Jones. It's going to be off into the corner. They've been putting heat on all the time here. So Jones possession. Deadmarsh, the shot. That's going to be a save. Quebec can't even get it out of their own zone. They can't do it. Krupp gives it to Ozelinch. This is a constant barrage. They can't even clear it. The shot saved Brodeur. How many shots? That's 4 or 5 in this 2 minutes. And Jones will have it. Weir will be back on. It's 5-on-5 now. They survived that power play. So Jones will have it for Colorado. They give to Deadmarsh. He scores! And they survived that whole thing, and that happens. Jones and Weir are now fighting out of the box. And that is, they got to give them away. So Adam Deadmarsh has 2 goals. Weir and Jones fought after the whistle, but they get it off. No penalty. And we're tied at 2. After all that, that's what happens. Calgary's going to beat Edmonton. No, I don't know if they are or not. But here's Quebec. They win it. Here's Sutherland. 2-2 now. Remember, we play to a win. It doesn't matter if it's 80 overtimes. It's 2-2 here. Here's Messier. And Mark Messier brings it over to Miller. Miller the shot. Sutherland the save. And that's going to be blocked, actually. Sutherland will get his own block. They go to Raw. And that's going to be Sakic on tripping. And now Quebec will have a chance to take the lead on the power play. Well, they survived all those shots from Colorado. And Colorado, the first shot, you got the feeling that would happen. Quebec is 0 for 2 on the power play. So they get it back. Colorado gets in. They want to try and clear it out of the zone. And no, but Lefebvre gets it. And Lefebvre has it. Brodeur. Brodeleau has it, and Cotier is hit by Lefebvre, and here it is. Eric Messier breaks free. This is Eric Messier, 1-on-1, short-handed, and a save by Brodeur. And he'll have a face-off. So that's a penalty killer there. A minute to go in the power play. 2-2. And Brodaloo has it. They bring it up. And Tardif has it. Tardif to Dory. The long shot by Raw, and that's going to be a save. And there it is. He freezes it. Ricci against Bordaloo. Here's Bernier. Bernier will win it. Bernier takes a look. He goes into the Colorado zone. Cloutier, the shot, and a save by Raw again. 2-2. Who will score next? Ricci. And they go back, and Colorado will win it. Here's Colorado. They're on a penalty kill. They try and knock it away, but no, Tremblay will get it. He hits him right in the corner. Tremblay, Quebec will have it. Neutral zone. They go into the Colorado zone. Cloutier scores! Cloutier! And it's 3-2. The first goal of the year for Cloutier. And it is 3-2. Quickly and scores. Calgary is killing Edmonton. Edmonton beating Boston. Montreal over 76 over 81. Tampa Bay and New Jersey tied. Boston and Ottawa tied. Gretzky, 2 goals, 3-2 over Montreal. Pittsburgh, Lemieux has a hat trick, 4-1 over Boston. That team's dangerous. Detroit and New York, Buffalo, Montreal, Edmonton leading New York 1-0. Boston still leading Chicago, all these in the second half. Chicago leading Montreal 3-2, Montreal 3-1. So here it is, Yell against Brodaloo. It's 3-2 Quebec now. So Brodaloo controls it, and here's Quebec. They go into the zone. It's going to be offside. Ricci, and there it is. Fichtner wins it. And they go to the outside. Here's Constantine. They go down. Here's Ozelinch. Ozelinch on the near side. Gusarov. Gusarov, and that's going to be interference, and Baxter will go to the box. Oh, they didn't want that now, did they? They did not want that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's tough. So Baxter will go to the box. Now we're halfway through the second half. Colorado will have a chance to tie it up. Sakic wins the faceoff. And here it is. Sakic will have it. Sakic, they go to Adam Foote. The shot, it's going to be a save. Can Quebec actually get it out of the zone? Brodaloo. No, Sakic will control the rebound into the corner. Kaminsky, Lemieux can't tip it in. Oh my goodness, wide of the post, and there it is in the corner again. It'll be about 1:17 to go in the penalty. Here comes Quebec, and they go all the way to the other end, and they clear it. So here's the rush by Colorado again. They bring it up. They go to Sakic in front. The shot blocked by Tremblay. And here it is. They're fighting for the puck now. Dory has it. Can they clear it again? Here's Dory, and they do. All the way, it's going to be even strength now. What a way to kill that. It looked like the original Lemieux and the save Brodeur. They didn't give up the penalty like they did before. So Baxter will be, we all know he's back on the ice. Sakic has it. He's into the corner. Sakic in front. Lacombe, that's going to be the save. And Quebec survived that. Here's Lacombe. They'll bring it to Weir. Weir's been really squirrely all game, getting into fights. Lacombe now. Lacombe over to the side. The shot, can't get it. Lefebvre knocks it away. And oh my goodness, here's Ricci. Ricci to Ozelinch. They bring it into the Quebec zone. Lacroix. And Brodeur with the save. Under 12 minutes. Oh, Jones and Bernier. They're going to shove a little bit there. So Colorado will win it. We got under 12 minutes to go. They bring it over. Here's Ricci. The shot. Save Brodeur. Well, Quebec wants to hold this 3-2 lead. This is really big. And here they go. That's going to be a shot. The face-off. And let's see. Brodaloo. Bordaloo, Cloutier, and it's going to go wide. And into the corner of the ice, Valerie Kaminsky will have it. Here's Forsberg. Forsberg, they go into space. Here's Corbett into the Quebec zone. Oh, and he missed the net basically. With the slap shot, it's wide right. Time is ticking away, nearing 10 minutes. Baxter, they clear it into the zone, but yeah, we'll take it. Adam Yell, they got 5 people in here. Keene, he can't get it. He turns it over into Quebec. Tremblay will take it. Here 3-on-3. Bordelou, the save by Raw. And he saves it away. Big for Colorado. Here's Keene. And they bring it out to foot. Here's the line change now. And they're going to give it away. They give it to Bernier to Dubé. Dubé will be in the corner. Bordelou, the shot and the save by Raw. And under 10 minutes to go. Well, I'll tell you what, right now, it's a big one. This is huge. The next goal is going to determine everything. Keene, and you get the feeling where there will be a goal. Grenier with the block. And here it is. Gusarov will have it in possession. There he is. They bring it in. Miller to LaCroix. The shot. Jones almost. And it's going to be wider than that here. Oh, Jones and Brackenberry. There's a big fight. And in the corner, they're beating each other up. And both kills still go with it. They're going and knocking each other down. And it's going to be 5 for fighting for both of them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was bad. Oh, my goodness. Everything went out of control. Jones and Brackenberry now. But it'll remain 5-on-5. Quebec will have it. Here's Tardif. And he brings it up the ice. They give it away to Ozelinch. Ozelinch intercepts the pass. We got under 9 minutes to go, under 8.5. Here's Ozelinch. They go down the ice. Quebec will win it back. Here's Weir. Weir will take it down. They got Baxter. A long shot to Raw and no good. So here's Patrick Raw, no good there. Here's Vladimir Kamensky. And they bring it in. They go to Forsberg to Deadmarsh. Into the Quebec zone. Deadmarsh. Shot, save. And Fitchner with the block. It's going to be right in front of the net, but Weir will have it. Weir, and he's going to have it up the ice. He gives it to Baxter. Tremblay, and he gives it away. Lemieux back to Raw, and they shove it up the ice. Claude Lemieux. And Brodeur with the save. 6:17 to go. Oh my, Ken Castro. Oh yeah. This is a good game. Ken Castro, really good to see him. It's the Dave Koch all-time series. Dave helped me get this game running. It's good. The basketball game gave me an overload. Sorry about that. But I'm going to rotate the basketball and the hockey and stuff like that. Tomorrow it'll be a doubleheader of basketball, with the hockey not being broadcast. So here we go. Here's Ricci and Brodeur. Back to Lacombe. Lacombe will have it, and Quebec will take it. 3-2, the Quebec Nordiques leading Colorado. Brodeur, remember in the very beginning, there's going to be a shot, no good, blocked. And let's see who has it. There's a fight and scramble. LaCroix will have it, but he clears it, and Quebec will get it back. Cloutier, the long shot. Oh, it hit the post. Oh, it almost beat Raw, and it goes right in the middle. Here comes Ozelinch. Ozelinch to LaCroix, and they'll move it up, but they lose it. They lose it to Quebec. Quebec, it's going to be a rush. Here's Tardif. Tardif against Raw, and a save, and he holds it. Under 5 minutes to go. Quebec had such an unbelievably good preliminary qualifying round that everybody looked at them and said they could do it. They really could. They fought all the Montreals tooth and nail and lost those games, a lot of them by 1 goal. They said, give us them again. Bordelou has it for Quebec, and they can't get it. It's knocked away by Gusarov. And they go the other way. Here's Miller. The shot no good. It's going to be wider than that. So Quebec is going to be around the back. Weir's going to take it. The penalties will end, but there's no power play. Adam Yell will steal it as it goes all the way down. Here's Yell, and they go to the other side. Here's Bordelou, and he's going to be hit, and Colorado will take it in the neutral zone. Under 3 minutes to go. Colorado will have it. They're down 3-2. They go to Forsberg, to Deadmarsh. The shot, it's going to be blocked by Dorsey. And by Dory, sorry. And Dory, that's actually going to be saved. Tardif will get the puck. Dory will get it back, and they go the other way. 2:21 to go. A hard hit by Ozolinch. Ozolinch got Boudard into there, and Colorado will have it. Ozolinch will take it. He's going to skate up the ice under 2 minutes to go. Claude Lemieux to Sakic. They got a lot of firepower out there. Miller tries to shoot. He's saved by Brodeur, and he's going to hold it in. So 1:43 to go. My goodness. Quebec 3, Colorado 2. Colorado with a lot of firepower trying to tie this game up. So yell against Portaloo, and they go to Dubé. Dubé again, this will be on the near side. So here's Bernier, he goes all the way down, but it is not icing. Here's Colorado, 1.5 to go. Miller to Yell. Yell will bring it up the ice. Will Raw come out of it? And they go to Corbett. Corbett, the long shot. Brodeur, it's going to be a save. And it's going to be a rebound into the corner. Under 1:20 to go. And Quebec has it. They give it to Baxter. Baxter trying to win the game for Quebec. He gives to Bordelot over the line. Dory will take it and give to Bernier. Bernier in the corner to Bordelot. They're going to actually shoot it. Under a minute to go. Colorado has to pull their goalie. It goes wide left, under 1 minute to go. Ozolinch will have it. They got to pull Raw at any time. They do. Raw's going to the bench. Here's Sanders Ozolinch. They go to Miller in the neutral zone. They got the extra skater. It's 6-on-5. Here's Keane. Keane in the corner. They give it to Corbett. It's going to be blocked by Bernier. And Bernier with the block. The puck is going to be loose into the zone. Keane will have it. It's 43 seconds to go. Into Forsberg. The shot. It's going to be wide of the net. And wide of the net here. The battle for the puck goes into the corner. Adam Yell will have it. 40 seconds to go. He's into the corner of the net. Here's Adam Yell trying to look for somebody. Quebec will take it. They hit him in. Here's Quebec all the way down. They could score. Here's Dubé. He scores, and it's over. Norm Dubé from Bernier and Portaloo, and Quebec is going to win this game 4-2. How about New York and Detroit in double overtime there? New York came back against Detroit. The last goal was in the second half there, but this game is 4-2, and the Quebec Nordiques are going to win this thing. So it's going to go back to Messier, and Mark Messier will have it back. Messier, I mean, what are you going to do? 28 seconds to go. You're down 4-2 now. And Messier, the shot against Brodeur, and he's going to be saved with 20 seconds to go. Quebec, I'm telling you, they're a very good team, and after 44 games, you might see them in the top 4. They're a tough team, and I think right now they're showing it all the way down. Here's Brodeur, and it's another empty netter. 5-2 Quebec, and I'm surprised they didn't now they put the goalie in. And here's Constantine. You never know. I mean, they're going to do that. Quebec 5-2, and offside is called under 10 seconds to go. Colorado will win it. The time will run out as Colorado will lose this game 5-2 to Quebec. Quebec, what a win. I'm telling you right now, they tied in shots. There were times when I thought Colorado really dominated. There were times when I thought they dominated, but they couldn't get it through, especially on that one power play. They scored right after the power play. Quebec took the lead on one. They're 1 for 3 on power plays in the second period. 18-14 in shots in the second half. You see the scoring chances, though. Quebec, though, with a lot more, and they blocked a lot of long shots away. And your final score is Quebec 5, Colorado 2. So here we go. Quebec scored the first 2, Colorado the next 2. And Colorado, you see this. You see penalty minutes. Yeah, Jones got in a fight. Remember that. 2 points for Deadmarsh. And you can see what they have here for Quebec. For Colorado, there it is. It's 5-2 the win. Number of points, penalty minutes. Yeah, Brackenberry with 7. Yeah, Dubé with 2, Bordelot with 2. And you're right. You're right, Clay. I can't really talk too much during hockey games because you know how much I talk. Ken Castro, sorry. You know how much I talk. But Cloutier was big. Now I can talk afterwards. That's one heck of a player there. Team totals, you see what it is right there, but really, your star is Dubé, Deadmarsh, and Dory. Dubé, Deadmarsh, and Dory right there. 5-2 your final. And, 32-32 your shots on goal. And that's about where it is at there. So now let's go and take a look at all the other games and see what in the world happened to them. As we go to October 30th now, and let's take a look at the box score. Boston and Chicago. Boston wins in the second overtime 4-3. And you take a look at the different things. The winner comes in the second overtime. Remember, overtime's only 20 minutes long. They almost went to 3. But by Krejci, he scores, and that made it a Boston win there. 3-2, Chicago beat Montreal. A power play goal in the second half, the only goal for Chicago as they win the game. No hat trick there. Marian Hossa, he had a good night. He had 2 points. And taking a look right there, the team totals. There we go. First star Hossa. He had a goal and 2 points. Hossa, Kane, and Brouwer. Montreal and Anaheim. Right here, 3-1 Montreal leading Anaheim. They got a power play goal in the second period as well. Montreal beat Anaheim 1959. Remember, you're talking about the best hockey players in the world concentrated on 6 teams. So yeah, let's talk about that really quickly. We're not going to print out the team totals, but Richard with 2 goals, Plante with 34 saves, and Richard, the other one, with a goal there. Montreal and New York, 6-4, as New York is 67 beats 60 Montreal. Very big here, as you can see. Bonin with 2 points there, but you take a look at New York, they had 6 goals and had a lot of help from their defense as well. 6-4 the win there. Dallas and Boston. Dallas upsets Boston. All even strength except for the first goal. And a 3-2 Dallas win. That was very good there. Detroit and Montreal. Montreal 5-0 over Detroit. Wow, you want to talk about slapped in the face. Montreal did very good. Roberts had 3 points, a goal, and 2 assists. There, Edmonton and New York, 3-2. For there, Edmonton looking good here. Gretzky of 78. This is the year after the Indianapolis Racers. Mike Bossy and Trottier had 3 points, very top-heavy. New York beats Edmonton 3-2 there. Buffalo and Montreal. Buffalo comes back to win the game. It was Buffalo up 2-0 actually. Montreal tied it, and then they won the game with 21 seconds to go. McKee won the game with a goal, very big. Montreal goes to 1-0, remember 44 games. New York and Detroit, double overtime again. New York, the Islanders having a good night. Oh, you got to love it. A lot of people with 2 points. All I know is we told you Lemieux had a hat trick. Edmonton and LA. Edmonton 4, LA 1. And Edmonton is a tough team. And especially Gretzky with an assist. That's all they needed. Gretzky with an assist here. So very consistent on what he needed. Gretzky 1-1 with assists. Montreal and Edmonton. Edmonton 3-2. I got to fix the Edmonton logo. Edmonton scored on a power play goal, 8:31 in. And the difference saves there. Edmonton now 1-0. You know Gretzky with 2 goals there. You know he's good. But we'll look at Pittsburgh and Boston. Pittsburgh had a 4-1 lead. They're down 1-0. They got 3 power play goals and an even strength. They win the game 5-3, an empty netter late. Boston with a comeback. But the biggest thing of the game is Mario Lemieux. I still think he's the greatest ever. I really do. I know I'm a Pittsburgh guy, but Mario Lemieux was everything. Wayne Gretzky was the best scorer of all time. But that doesn't mean you're the best of all time just because you're the best scorer. Lemieux played defense. He was nasty on defense. He got thrown out of games. He didn't need protection. He didn't have protection early on. That's why he got injured so much. San Jose beat Washington 4-3. And they win it with 37 seconds to go on an even strength goal. That was Green. No, they came back and it was 4-2, 4-3. Vancouver and Toronto 2, Vancouver 1 in overtime. You take a look, Vancouver, a different number of shots. Not that much. Well, 36-22 in shots. This league is so close. My God. Ottawa and Boston. Marian Hossa had 2 goals to begin the game, but Boston went up 4-2. Ottawa tied it. And then they ended up, Boston won the game with 59 seconds to go. What other league are you winning, 4 games now, under a minute? My God, and I'm not even talking about the overtimes. I think it's 2 under a minute. As we take a look, Houston Aeros and New York, 7-4, wow. The Rangers, we all know the Aeros are going to have a hard shot. We know that, but they're dangerous. Don't get it wrong. They qualified to get in here. They didn't. I didn't put them in because I liked them. I put them in because they qualified. Tampa Bay beat New Jersey in overtime on an even strength goal by Martin St. Louis. Tampa Bay is a nasty team. When I mean nasty, they're going to win games against a lot of really good teams. They're going to be a very difficult team to beat. People don't realize that even though they don't have the headliners, they are one of the better teams in here. So 76 beat 81 Montreal. And you take a look at here. I like these games here. We take a look again. Quebec and Colorado is the game that we had, 5-2. Philadelphia and Montreal. Look at Montreal 2-1. Philadelphia came back, shorthanded goal there in the second half. But Philadelphia 1996. Montreal is a very, very good team. I think they had the best record, the 75 Montreal Canadiens, Edmonton in qualifying. Calgary 5-3 over Edmonton. Calgary, I'm looking at points. That's Brett Hall. Pretty good there in his early days. Mark Messier, everybody spread the love around. But Calgary won. Calgary is another team. 4 even strength goals in the first half. A 4-0 lead. It was 4-2. 58 seconds into the second half. And then Calgary 5-2, 5-3. Late. They weren't really big. In Edmonton and Boston. Edmonton wins 2-1. All the goals are in the first half. Boston looking good there, and Edmonton over here. So we take a look now, and we're going to take a look at all the different teams and the standings. The standings, actually the point games right now. Ken Castro really good. Well, the WHA Whalers did not qualify. Yeah, they didn't qualify. I had a selection show where I got the best one. We have a couple WHA teams in here. I don't know why, but that went off. I got to restart the hockey game. There it is. But anyway, they did not make it. So all the other teams will go. This went off, but we're going to take a look at the roster. We're going to take a look at all the standings right here. Montreal and Detroit did not play. Remember, you have 11 teams in each conference. You have some games that we'll wait to the very end. If they don't have any meaning, we won't get them. But you have, as you can see, those are all the teams in the games. Pittsburgh, good. I mean, we're in the very beginning. It's opening night. So that's going to be it there. And taking a look at all the different things, the point games, Thornton with the 4 points. Lemieux had 3 goals, but that's it. He had no assists. So that's why he has a hat trick, but he's not in the high-point games. Mario Lemieux right now is really good. Looking at the MVP, highest scoring game one team, New York. Shots on goal is 54 by 6-6 Chicago. And penalty minutes, Edmonton versus Boston, they had 39 of them. When you take a look at the snapshot, I like this. The scoring leaders, the offense, defense, and the power rankings. You look at the power rankings, I mean, it's early, and you see a lot of things happening there. Games played. Well, tomorrow, we're just going to simulate every league in here. And that's going to be, we're simulating no broadcast because I'm on a darts team tomorrow. So we'll have a all-star game or whatever there. But then after that, we're going to, Thursday and Friday, we will have simulation games. I think Thursday we'll do 2 basketball. And Friday it'll be a little bit crazy. But that's all that we have today. Thank you very much, Ken Castro. Always good to listen to you. Very, very good. You know what? I will tell you this, Ken. The Houston Aeros, they were solid. They won a lot of games. For them to be really, really good, I really feel that they got to win. They got to get up early. That's what they got to do. I wish I were more tactical than that. They played a lot of games that were 1-goal games. So you got to push everything to get up early. You have to sacrifice everything to get up early. Yeah, I believe you have to, but you got to see that. All right, have a great day, everybody. We'll post all the results and all the broadcasts. Have a great day, and we'll see you later. Thank you, Ken, again, for going in. Actually, game number 2. We'll take a look, everybody. As you take a look, a lot of great different matchups. Detroit hasn't played that. There'll be a game behind. There'll be some games that are a little different. New York and Pittsburgh, that'll be a good one. Boston and Vancouver. 70 Boston and 88 Montreal. We might go to 70 Boston. They are a good team. 76 Quebec is incredible, as we saw. Edmonton and Montreal. Buffalo and Montreal. Buffalo with the come-from-behind win. Calgary and LA. LA looked a little weak that first game, but you never know. Tampa Bay and Detroit. Oh, that might be a good one. We might have 0-3 and 0-3 play each other. All right, that's going to be it. Have a great day. We'll now officially see you later. Thank you, definitely, Ken Castro.